Today's meet was pretty solid. I think that it was whenever we swim Oakland here at our home pool, it's always been a close meet that's gone back and forth, and it was nothing different than that today. We had, we'd go 1-2 an event, they'd go 1-2 an event, so it was really a pretty exciting meet. Overall, our performances were again solid. I think that there's a lot of areas that we can improve on. I wasn't sure what to expect. We haven't raced in a month. We had a winter training break where we spent some time in Florida working pretty hard, and then the holidays. So this week back has been sort of I wasn't sure what we were going to do. We did do pretty well. We had a few season best times, but most of them were pretty close and maybe a little bit off. But overall, not too bad. It would have been nice to come away with a win, but they just were a little bit better than us in the end. And so, overall, I can't complain too much, but there's always room for improvement. We're pretty strong, kind of staying consistent to where they've been. Kelsey Cross had 2 wins today. Our distance swimmers held their own as far as their season best times. But, overall, I'd say everybody was kind of on the same par. We have Marshall coming up next week. We'll be on the road for the next 2 weekends, actually. So, Marshall's got some solid swimmers. I think that it should be a competitive meet. It being away from our pool, we haven't done that a lot this season just because we've had a lot of home meets, but it'll be a challenge for us to kind of learn how to get off of a bus, get warmed up, and get ready to race. I think that we should be better than this week just because we have another week of training under our belts after coming off of the break. So, we have just a few more weeks before we have our conference meet coming up. So it's really just going to be focused on preparing ourselves and working on the little things and getting ready to compete at the end of the season at the conference meet.